Hi, Heather. This is another Heather calling from San Diego. Actually, I live in Del Mar, and I saw that you were in Del Mar this weekend. And I'm so sad I didn't see you, but I'm so happy you got to come here and have fun. I love living here. Anyways, my absolutely not. I need your opinion on if this is an absolutely not to me or an absolutely not to brunch. So I realized this morning I'm not a brunch girly. I've realized this for a long time. And I'm supposed to meet my friends for brunch at 11. But when I wake up, I have to eat immediately because of my blood sugar, because of being hangry, and I have to eat enough. Like, I can't just eat like half a breakfast. It's really hard. And then I'm not hungry again until like a late lunch. And I don't know why. That's just how my body works. I'm usually not hungry till like 1, 2, sometimes 3 o'clock. So when we do brunch at like 11, I'm not fucking hungry. And I already had breakfast. I don't want lunch yet. I'm not a brunch girly. And is this an absolutely not to me or an absolutely not to brunch? Like, can we pick if we're going to go out?
Okay. All right. I'm stopping this voicemail. First and foremost, I'm not a brunch girl either, but I have different reasons for why I'm not a brunch girl. The fact that you went into the timing of your feed, you broke down your feeding times. I mean, I'm exhausted. I'm starving right now. I'm doing this podcast on no nutrients right now, and I'm already getting frustrated about it. Here's the thing. I do agree with you. I'm not a brunch person either. It's always at a weird time at like a noon. I get up, I make a protein shake and a cup of coffee, and that pushes me forward. The reason I don't like brunch, if I start drinking mimosas at 11 a.m., I'm just sleepy. When I day drink, I just get sleepy. I don't get turned up. I'm not a, wake and bake girl. I am a night owl. My favorite time of day, you take me to a happy hour, and I feel like we may have talked about this last week. Happy hours are dying, okay? It is dying. You know what? If I was running for office right now, what I would bring back? The fucking happy hour. Nobody does happy hours anymore. Remember, you used to get out of work or get out of class and like that 5 o'clock, you'd show up, you'd sit your ass at a bar, you were nice and drunk by 7:30, and then you took your ass home. That was primo. Having a glass of wine at exactly 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, to me is just absolute perfection. So I'm more of a happy hour girl. Don't invite me to brunch. I'm a slow riser. I also don't like brunch foods. First of all, I'm really hot and cold with eggs. And on top of that, everything has a fucking hollandaise sauce on it. And I like a hollandaise, but I don't like a hollandaise. Why are you forcing me to eat a runny egg with some sort of hollandaise sauce that has the consistency of absolute semen? I don't want it. Okay? It always comes out too runny, too cold, too frothy. I don't like it. So absolutely not to the hollandaise. And when you're doing a hollandaise, you're just adding about 10,000 extra calories over the eggs Benedict. It's too much, okay? And forget it. You give me something with a sausage gravy on it and then expect me to like go shopping afterwards? No, I'm done for the day. Put me down. Put me the fuck down. Tuck me in. I can't even make it from my car to my house. Just tuck me in the Audi in a little, cozy in the back seat and let me sleep it off. I don't like French toast. I said it. I said it. I'm a pancakes and Belgian waffle girl. Never understood the French toast. Never did. And when you go to a brunch spot and it's share plates, I don't want to share. I don't want to share. I want to have my own side of pancakes. I want to have whatever non-eggy dish that I've ordered, and I want you to back the fuck off. And I'm usually hungover, which means I don't want a mimosa. I want a Mexican Coke, very specifically from the bottle, over crushed ice and 2 Advil and maybe a Dramamine. So I'm with you. I don't brunch. And it's loud, and if there's a DJ at a brunch, for fucking get it. And I know I sound like a party pooper, but you don't understand. A DJ at a happy hour fucking hits every time. It hits every time. You get to the happy hour, maybe they have a nice little playlist going, and then about 7 o'clock, if a DJ shows up, now we're talking. You're easing into the evening. But if it's, 10:45 in the morning, and I've got to be in direct sunlight, sitting outside on a porch somewhere, smelling eggy dishes going by, I cannot. Also, I like happy hour, better lighting. Better lighting. I'm just saying, you look a lot better at 5 than you do at 10, period. But you bitching about, whether or not you got to eat a full meal before the meal. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Go have a Bloody Mary and shut the fuck up. The world's on fire, okay?